The Lord does look after. The Lord does care, but you have to allow Him to do that. If you're full with yourself, with your own limitation, our asking, our demand is always limited. We know only limited. Our mind can only think on limited things. No? More than that, what can we ask Him? We don't have something, we say, God, please help us get these things. Once we get it, we think that we will be happy. No, we will never be happy. There will be another demand because we are so much focused on our limitation. God didn't create you to have only limitation. You have to aim for the highest. And the highest is only Him. That is the yoga of life itself. That's what unites you with Him. But you have to get to know Him. Then you get to know Him by constantly thinking about Him, hearing His glory. More you get to know, more you hear about His glory, more you hear about His miracles, the more you hear about what He do in the life of Great One, more an inspiration that yes, that can happen to my life also. If that can happen to anybody's life, it can happen also to my life. Then you allowed Him to take care of your life. There's no demand, there's no limitation to anything. Then He provides for you for everything. There was a guru. He was seated and was talking to his, every night he will sit and do his prayer. And as he will be doing his prayer, his devotee will always ask. And he will look at the guru, and the guru was not asking anything. So one day he took courage and asked the Guru, why, Guru Maharaj, you don't ask God for something? Then the Guru Maharaj said, well, I don't ask Him for anything. I am in His mercy, He gave me whatever He wants. I trust Him. I allowed Him to give me whatever I need. Not what I want, but what I need really. So then he related a story what happened to him. Once he was visiting the king, and a beggar was there next to the king. So the beggar had very, like nowadays you have all the clothes which have lots of holes everywhere. We call it style. So the beggar's clothes were the same, very filthy, dirty. And he appeared to have not eaten for many days. So the king asked him, what do you need? But you see, the difference is that he had a shine in his eyes. So he kept quiet and he said to the king, you are asking me what I need by me standing next to you, looking at me how I am, you are asking me what do I need. My prayer reflects from me. When you look at me, you'll see, So he didn't ask for anything. At that moment, the king realized his mistake, and he called for clothes, food. And he even gave him a nice little house to stay and gave him a nice job also. So if he would have asked, if he would have asked for food, what he will get? Only food. If he would have asked for clothes, he would have got only clothes. But he didn't ask. The king provided according to his standard. A king will not give you a little things. He will give according to his standard. So like that, God also gave according to His standard if you allowed Him to provide for you. Not through our asking. He don't want you to become beggars. You are His child, You are His children. And if He has put you here, He cares for you. So allowed Him to care for you, allowed Him to carry you, allowed Him to put His abundance upon you. And vice versa, once you receive the abundance, let it flow also to others. Jai Gurudev.